Innovation is the most powerful engine of growth and sustainability on a society. It is the most effective way to improve the socio-economic conditions of our people. Innovation has enabled us to generate food for 7,000 million people, raise life expectancy to 90 years in many societies, reach the moon, and to have the possibility to talk to anyone in the world with just a small phone. But what is really an innovation? When does it happen? The answer is simpler than you think. It's essentially to have a new idea and develop it to generate measurable value. Remember, that is not enough to have a great idea. You need to do something specific with it. If we do not, we would at best be classified as very creative people. To call it an innovation, the idea needs to transform reality. Many people need to benefit from it, and it needs to be able to incorporate into everyday life. Peter Drucker, one of the great management gurus, said, "Innovation value doesn't come from the novelty, scientific content, or the idea. It comes from its success in the market." Innovation occurs when entrepreneurs create new products, open other business areas in already existing company, and create entirely new businesses, generating welfare for many people, creating new jobs, and paying more taxes. You cannot say that it is not an innovative idea until someone is interested in it and commercialize it. It's not enough to be the holder of an idea or patent. Thomas Alva Edison, one of the most famous inventors of the world, said it clearly over 100 years ago. "I do not want to invent anything that cannot be sold." You can be an inventor, but that does not guarantee you to be innovative. The benefits of innovation must reach everyone, solve big problems, offer great opportunities. When innovation isn't created, the system is not balanced. The ability of innovation to create and distribute benefits on our society is enormous, creating more wealth every time. That is why it's important that the innovatives receive benefits for their achievements and gain new resources to create more innovation. That generates greater welfare and a progressive transformation in society. Innovations can be generated by a person, company, or other organization, including the public sector. Innovation allows that the size of the social impact of these entities is greater using the same budget. You can admit more sick patients, make new homes for people who need it, and pave many more roads. It is commonly thought that innovation is always a product, but it can be a service, process, and business models, and it's where a greater impact is generated. In the innovation process, different people can participate. For example, scientists, inventors, designers, lawyers, engineers, and many more are those who generate ideas and concepts. When someone picks up one of these ideas and makes sure it has a really useful application in the lives of people, he becomes an innovator. It is very powerful when innovation breaks barriers, tomb walls, and is made up of people from different organizations, places, races, countries, and social strata. This is an open innovation that achieves to realize big changes from innovation sustained by diversity. Open innovation is unique since it is based on collective intelligence. An innovator must combine knowledge related to science and technology. Also, market, logistics, sales, and financial literacy skills, among many others. Knowledge expands constantly. So before saying, "I have a new idea," you must look everywhere to make sure that this is something really new. You should also evaluate how great will be the change in the market and which is the possible existing competition. Because if it doesn't have a sufficient size, it is better to concentrate on implementing another different idea, a possible innovation with more impact. Science and technology are the best way to produce new ideas. Who wants to foster innovation in a region must first strengthen the systems of science and technology to generate new knowledge, an essential ingredient for innovation. The president of Finland, Esko Aho, sums superbly the relationship between innovation and science and technology. Scientific research is investing money to generate new knowledge, but innovation is to take that knowledge and turn it back into money and welfare for society. Social problems can be a powerful starting point for scientific research and innovation processes that create new business opportunities which produce self-sustainable solutions and extend their benefits to more people. The priorities of innovation systems must be social because those are the ones where you can generate real economic transformations. It is also important to generate innovations from our region and thus prevent foreign people from profiting by solving our problems. Innovation is the largest generator of social equity and is the largest producer of welfare in any socio-economic system. For example, in the youngest segment of the population, innovation used massively will be the one that will be able to create new high-quality jobs, and it will make our young people to have a more optimistic view of the future. Innovation can and should be measured. The greater the impact of innovation, the size of the transformation of reality, the greater it is. Likewise, we must increase investments in science and technology oriented to generation of innovation. Countries with better living conditions for its citizens spend between 5,000 to 10,000 times more than us in these matters. So we must join in a regional pact where we all commit to increase the minimum level in the coming years. Together, we can get a great achievement for the future of our society by Regional Pact for Innovation led by Ruta N. Do you also want to be a part of this pact? Log in to www.medellininnovation.org. If you want to learn more, go to www.rutainmedellin.org/innovacion.pdf. Our city is convinced of the transforming power of science, technology, and innovation CT+I to achieve welfare and equity. CT+I as a way, never as an end. The day the brightest minds come together with citizen intelligence to solve our challenges, our city will be a city for life. Produced by the Area of Public Policy and Planning for Science, Technology, and Innovation in Medellín.